What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's that time of year again. It's the time of year where we head back up to Mossport to have the end of the summer banger, I guess you can call it. And just like every year, I take the whole week off before I actually go up, just to kind of get shit together and then just kind of relax before the big banger. But with also all that, I also need to get myself kind of ready in the sense of the campfire tunes, in which I gotta go over my campfire guitar and I gotta actually do a little bit of practicing, so I'm ready for the, I guess, endeavors. But before I do all that, I'm going to take my dog for a quick walk and then I'll be upstairs to get the guitars all ready and all that. So I was bringing you guys along and you can see my campfire guitar, and I don't know. So here we are in the office. It probably looks a lot different than from what you guys remember from probably the last time I uploaded a video. And you'd be 100% correct, because we have moved ever since then. This office is definitely a fucking write-off right now, but whatever, it is what it is. I still need to unpack some stuff, but I'm pretty sure at the apartment we lived in, I had shit still in boxes up till the day we moved, so what can you do? So like I said, as the weekend is about to come up, there's one thing I really gotta do, and that is to check on the campfire guitar, because I don't use my guitar that I used in the YouTube videos up at the racetrack, because the last thing I need is my only good guitar to get fucked up, because I am all fucked up on liquor and beer. So I always bring another guitar that always just does the job. It doesn't sound as good, and I'm pretty sure it's hard to keep in tune, or maybe the booze just makes it harder to keep in tune. But it's just a cheap guitar that actually, when I met my wife, she brought it with her from her parents' place, and she never plays it, so I get to take it to the racetrack. Ignore this shit. It's like an old 8-track player, some whittling shit, and a 3-pack of harmonicas that I have. So this is the guitar that you always see in the YouTube videos. It's actually my good one. It's a Sigma, and I'm not looking in the hole to actually see what kind it is. It's just a Sigma. I've had it for lots and lots of years, and it still sounds really good. And I just actually restrung it like, I think a month ago, so it actually sounds not too bad. But I'm just kind of going to give you like a little thing, just so you can hear the difference between this one and my campfire guitar. Oh, that E string's out. I have been trying to learn the Bullfire by Luke Bell, so maybe I'll just do that little playthrough to kind of show you. So this is the campfire guitar. It's a Yamaha. I'm pretty sure the wife got it from Costco way back in the day, but as of right now, I changed the strings on it last year when I went to Mossport for September long weekend. And I played it for about 4 days then, and I brought it back up in May for the May 2-4 weekend up there. So it was played then. So honestly, the strings haven't really been played. So they might still be good, but you're going to probably notice a big difference between this guitar and the one I just played. I didn't even fucking tune it. So it really doesn't sound the best, but I mean, it works. And when you're around a campfire and shit, no one really gives a fuck. And usually everyone's hammered when you're playing the guitar anyways. So it really doesn't matter how you sound, or even if you hit the right notes, or even if you hit a note. Sometimes I'll be playing and do some dumb shit like that and fuck it all up. Out of the 4 or 5 years I've been up there, there's been 2 or 3 nights where I played like this. Just so messed up that I couldn't even keep my head up, just like this, trying to just get through the goddamn song so I could put the guitar down and take a deep fucking breath. Like the day or two before I actually head up to the racetrack, I just pick around and get used to playing this guitar, because I don't know if it's just me or anybody else has to deal with this, but I tend to actually have to adjust to each guitar I play with in some super way or another. So this to me is 10 times different than playing the one that I play at home all the time. I mean, usually because the strings are nicer on that one, and I'm not changing the strings again this year. I'll change them next year, but this year the same strings are staying on it, and we're just going to get through the weekend. Yes, it feels a bit gungy to the fingertips, but when you're drinking and shit, it doesn't really matter. Willing and able, been thrown to the wolves like a stone. And one thing I always bring to all the jam sessions is 1 harmonica. I have 3 more here, and I think I got 3 more somewhere else, but I always bring the 1 because it's the only key. It's in the key of G, and that's the key you need for Heart of Gold, and it seems like that's the only song I ever have to play on harmonica everywhere I fucking go. Every time. I played it once at a party, and next thing I know, every time we have a jam session, I have to do the harmonica to Heart of Gold because I played it good apparently. And bullshit, I fuck it up every time, but drunk audience, right? They don't notice shit, but I always bring the 1 harmonica. I always want to bring the other ones in different keys, but I'm not that good in theory. So yeah, it doesn't really work out. Step forward and 5 stumble back. Get her together, and there's no looking back. Get me wrong, this skin ain't the thing. Call me names, I'll shoot you back to grin. Not known to get into a fight. So besides packing up the guitar, I have this type of shit too. I got a couple coolers, a propane thing, you know, all this type of stuff. I got a case of water buried somewhere in here because on top of all my Mosport stuff, we also are getting married in October, so our house is full of that shit too. So, you know, once that's all done, should all be cleared out. Now with the guitar being ready and all that type of stuff, I'm gonna play it for a little bit around the house. I'm probably not going to bring in this camera. I cannot be trusted with having the camera up there. So I'm hopefully going to get someone to film a couple of campfire tunes while we're jamming and shit. They can send them to me and I'll do a video after the weekend. But for right now, this is all I'm doing. So that's what I do every year before I go to the racetrack. And I'll probably do a podcast episode. I'm thinking about bringing back the podcast to talk about the origins of how I started writing music and the origins of why I started uploading to YouTube and all that shit, and Mossport's part of it. So that'll be down the road. But for right now, I'm out. Have a good long weekend, be responsible, and yeah, see you after.